Welcome to all. Engineering Mechanics class number 44, and we are in the part 2. I told part 2 is equilibrium, types of loads and net support reactions. There, this is lecture number 3. I told class will run systematically. Now today we are starting application of basic conditions of static equilibrium for coplanar force system. 3D force system we will not be solving in the class. It is out of our syllabus. Now, coplanar means, I already told you, 3 varieties are there. Coplanar concurrent, coplanar in general, coplanar with parallel. This and if it is a concurrent force system, only 2 conditions are there. Sigma fx, sigma fy0. Later we will put sigma h0, sigma v0. If it is coplanar in general, means general, sigma fx, 3 conditions. Sigma fx, sigma fy, sigma m0. And parallel force system, 2 conditions. Sigma f, net force in that direction equal to 0 and sigma m equal to 0. All these are to prevent translation and rotation. These all already thoroughly explained. Now, one important concept, I will tell, very, very important. How many conditions are there of basic static condition, basic equilibrium? See, here 2, here 3, here 2. Unknown should be either equal to number of basic conditions applicable or more. If it is equal, it is called statically determinate case. Right now, we are doing determinate, indeterminate later stages when it goes to structural analysis. And if it is more unknown, it is indeterminate. Consider a case when unknowns are, see, 2. Here unknowns are 3, unknowns are 2. Sorry, not unknowns. 2 unknowns, 3 unknowns, 2 unknown can be solved. Or 2 conditions, 3 conditions, 2 conditions. I told unknown can be either equal to conditions or more. Equal means determinate. More means what? Indeterminate. Excess unknowns. Okay. But suppose number of unknowns are less than number of conditions. Then the question is wrong. If there are, suppose for example, coplanar in general, 3 conditions are there. There should be 3 unknowns. If only 2 unknowns are there, it becomes nonsense. Unless the person who sets the question takes care of the other condition. That is a rare case. So randomly, if I give a question of coplanar in general, where 3 conditions are there, and if they ask you only 2 unknowns, then it cannot be solved, or you can tell system cannot be in equilibrium. This I will explain later. One by one concept I will tell. All concepts will be systematically covered. Now, start. Now, I write question number 1. I will go in the order. What I will do is, I will first consider concurrent, then coplanar in general, then parallel. Question 1. Simple question. For the given concurrent force system, find the values of P and Q for equilibrium. Okay. Make a note here. This is, first you make a note. 1 minute, before note. Okay, you will start solving. Then I will tell the note. I will start solution. Then I will tell the note. That is much better. I am not pausing. I will pause when the calculation comes, because I do not want to waste time calculating in the class. Just a minute. I will make it little. That is little wet, so I will make it dry now. First, now we go to solution. See correctly, systematically, solution. Solution for this question. Solution. First, make a note. You should write. I will dictate. See, I told you in the class maximum I will dictate. Whereas notes I can't dictate, I will write. There are 2 unknowns, P and Q. So 2 unknowns are there. This is a concurrent force system. So for which only two basic conditions of static equilibrium, sigma fx0, sigma fy0. Sigma m0 is not applicable. So two unknowns are there, two conditions are there, so you can solve it. Determinate, indeterminate, or you can tell determinate later. Now, before you start solving, what you do is, see, here no xx, yy, nothing given. Let this point be O. You write here. Let that point where all the forces are meeting, let it be O. Through O, consider yy and xx. Yy and xx. Then, this force is P. Remember, P is an unknown force. So what I will do is, since P is an unknown force, I will use red color for that one, unknown. This is P. P is unknown. Angle is not unknown. Then, one more force is Q. This way, Q. Okay, let it be red, no problem, full red. This is your Q. One more force is here. How much? 600 Newton. These are the forces. Now, you require resolution. See, here, make a note. All angles are given with YY direction. So, you can solve. If the angle is theta with YY, then Y component is cos, X component is sin. If the angle is with XX, X component is cos, Y component is sin. But some people will solve. They will tell same angle they will take. They will write cos here, sin here. But I have to take care of everybody. There are people who get confusion. Those who understand, you do whatever you want, but get the answer. But I should see that everybody will understand. I told you long back, whatever way they give the angle, for simplicity and also for no confusion, we will always consider angle with xx. I told earlier, make a note. Therefore, I will do one thing. If that is 50 degrees, this is, that's 50 given 40 degrees. Y means, if somebody asks why 40, I will tell, do not continue my course. Okay, then Q is 60 degree with yy. So with xx it is 30 degrees. The xx, go that side. Okay, I will tell xx, go that side. This is 25 degrees with yy. So with horizontal it is how much? 65 degrees. Okay, now remember, you don't have confusion. Why? For every forces, angles are considered with the xx. So you need not bother. X component is cos, Y component is sin. See, no, otherwise what you have to do is, suppose some angle given with vertical or YY, some with horizontal, you have to correctly observe, oh, this angle is with YY. So Y is cos, X is sin. Oh, some other angle, it is given with the XX. X is cos, Y is sin. But majority of people, they can understand. You can do that way. See, suppose somebody in a comment, they gave 50 degrees. This person solves with 40 degrees. What is wrong with 50 degrees? I will tell. Nothing wrong for me. If I am solving, I don't require such things. The moment it is 50 degree here, I will take cos here. If they give with xx, I will take x cos. For me, no confusion. But I should take care of everybody. So I told long back. So consider angle with xx. Now remember, make a note. You don't have to bother. X component is cos, Y component is sin. If I explain further, you should switch off and stop the reasoning. Why? You should tell he is wasting time. Okay, now, just to understand, actually not required, still to understand resolution components. This actually everybody knows. Still, I use a color for that one to understand. Right time I am not getting color. See? Same thing. In the right time, nick of the time, I am not getting that color. Okay, not getting. Leave it. Now, I won't get now because I want it now. Leave it. I will use black only. Is it here by chance? No, not there. Leave it. So, if you want, you can do one thing. Light pencil you can mark. See, P. Here, this way and this way. Directly, cos, sin. Here, see, this way. this way and this way. X, this is cos, this is sine. With a pencil you can write, here see, this way. So, this way and this way, cos, sine. If you want to make a note, so that no confusion, start. Now, right here, we have two basic conditions, I'll dictate, two basic conditions of static equilibrium applicable for a concurrent force system, namely sigma fx0 and sigma fy0. Okay, apply. Sigma fx equal to 0. X, either right side positive or left side positive. You can take whatever you want. But usually in my class, I will take right side positive. What will happen if you take left side positive? Sometimes people give wrong answer. I will all explain that one later in a special class uploaded in between confusion avoiding or avoiding of confusion for sign convention. One exclusive class I will take. Okay, right now, believe me. So, right side positive. Therefore, see, P and Q are unknowns. For unknown, I will use red color. Therefore, right, plus P cos 40 plus P into cos 40 minus Q into cos 30, see here, minus 600 cos 65 equal to 0. This is your equation number 1. But remember, when you use calculator for solving, what you require is your constant should go to right side. So rewrite here. Therefore, your revised equation is P, first of all, next time I won't tell, P cos 40 minus Q cos 30 equal to plus, it becomes plus actually, plus 600 cos 65. This is equation number 1. Simplifying is not required because every calculator you can feed the coefficient. I will show you in front of you now. Next, sigma fy equal to 0, take upward positive. Then plus P sin 40 plus Q sin 30. Sin 30 is black, why? It is known. Then minus 600 sin 65 equal to 0. Therefore, see here, P into sin 30 plus Q into sin 30, sin 40, okay. Sin 40 plus Q into sin 30 equal to plus 600 sin 65. This is your equation number 2. I will tell this is equation number 1, red color, okay. Equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now, solving 1 and 2, we get P equal to and Q equal to. 1 minute. I will solve in front of you only. See how to solve, I will tell. Take your calculator. Go to equation mode. See, depends upon how. Here equation mode is mode alpha A, I think. Okay. No, mode alpha A. Okay. Equation mode. It will ask you simultaneous equation or polynomial. Simultaneous means x, y, z, etc. Polynomial means x square, x cube, x square, x, etc. So it is simultaneous. Simultaneous, here number is 1. Press 1. Okay. It is asking you how many unknowns are there. You write 2 unknowns are there. It is asking you feed this value in order. Left side coefficient of the variable unknown. Right side you should write what? Constant. See, if you by chance use minus sign here, gone case, this should go to other side or you need not simplify. You write here, see, cos 40 first. Cos 40 equal to. Then next one is minus sin 30. Very important. See, minus sin 30 equal to. Now, do not substitute minus 600 because it is in the left hand side. Constant should go to right side. So it is, you can see here, 600 into what I put earlier, sin or cos, 1 minute, correct, 600 into cos of 65 equal to, one round completed, correct idea, 0.766, correct. Second round, once again, second round, it will ask here, sin 40 equal to, next, sin 30 equal to, again minus becomes plus that side. So plus 600 sin 65. Sin 65 equal to, okay, then put equal, it will tell P equal to, it will give the answer now. It will give not P, it will give X and Y, okay. P equal to plus 565.9692 564 and Q equal to, once again equal to, plus 359.97, this much accuracy not required, 973232935. There's a reason for this one. These are the answer. Actually, you do one thing. If you write second decimal, 565.97 and Q 359.97. Or if you go for third decimal, 565.969, 359.973. See, if this is more, 5 or more, you have to round off this number, over. Therefore, this is the answer for this question. See right here, this is the result by applying basic conditions of static equilibrium. See, today class I am not taking very bigger, just one question today. Next time onwards more, equilibrium, over. Now right here, solution completely over. So don't, someone will tell, he's closing the class. No, over. Now I will rub the board and tell something for you. Important concept I will tell you, but for that one, the details will come later, but I will tell you some little more important concept. Just a minute. Now, just a note, you can see answer changed. Yes. While calculating, where's the calculator? I placed the calculator somewhere. I don't know why it's there. 1 minute. While calculating, see, when I put sin cos, sometime you have to close the bracket. If another term is there, maybe I have not closed the bracket. I already told in my class there, I did not do it the calculation very, very clearly, slowly. I already told in my class there can be calculation mistake. That is not a big issue. You can repair it. There can be spelling mistake. See, that is my problem. Sometimes because I am not basically English medium, my mother tongue is not English, and up to PUC, high school all, it was Kannada medium. So sometimes some word spelling may go this side, that side. Okay, not a big issue. You know everything, you repair it. Usually grammar mistake I never do. I am careful, but occasionally sometimes it happens. Okay, but one thing I told, there will be no technical mistake. I already announced every time I am announcing, if I make a technical mistake, I will stop the teaching. Therefore, make a note here. Last time when he calculated, maybe some calculation mistake. Once he paused the recording and calculated once again, he got this answer. I checked it once again. Therefore, this is the correct answer. Result by applying basic conditions of static equilibrium. Okay, the question is completely over. Now make a note. Okay, now make a note. Important note. Little later, you should write. See, in the notes I will write, but here you are right. Little later, we will consider an important theorem for three concurrent forces if they are in equilibrium. Remember, condition equilibrium is required and only three forces and they should be concurrent. Then each force is proportional to sine of the angle between other two forces. You write here, that is called Lami's theorem. Lami's theorem. Little later, it will come in order. First I will do law of triangle of forces, law of polygon of forces, then I will go to Lami's theorem. It will be covered in the class. So right now not required. But this question, observe the question, our question is here. See, three forces are, you should write a note, you should write, there are three forces, P, Q and 600. They are concurrent. And in the question they told, find P and Q for equilibrium. Therefore, this is a case of three concurrent forces and only three concurrent forces and system in equilibrium. You write, you can apply Lami's theorem. So, today I will not explain much because it will come systematically later. So, today you do one thing, you study this one afterwards. But today only I will do it. Check the answer. See, now if you apply Lami's theorem, this is the joint O. Okay, that O I have written here. See, O. Start. One force P this way. Red color, unknown. Another force Q this way. Q. One more force 600 Newton this way. We want not angle with the XXYY. In Lami's theorem, we want angle between the forces. So start. First, I want this angle. How I got 70? I will tell you now. See, this is 60 degrees. This is 50 degrees. So this total is 180 degrees. So 180 subtract 60, subtract 50. See, from 180 subtract 60 and subtract 50, you get 70 degrees. Then I want this angle. See here. This is 60 degrees. This is 25 degrees. Somebody in the road will tell it is 85 degrees. Directly. I am not showing calculation. Last angle you can calculate by 360 minus 70 minus 85, 205 degrees. Or see, 50 degrees plus 90 degrees plus this angle is, if this is 25, this is 65. 50 plus 90 plus 65. You can check it, how much it is. 50 plus 90 plus 65 is 205 degrees. Okay. Now Lami's theorem is this force by P, then see, by Lami's theorem, remember I am doing advance. So today you don't bother. Just understand little. Later you study once again. By Lami's theorem, I won't put statement all. See, force P, P divided by sine of the angle between other two forces, sine 85 equal to Q force divided by sine of other angle, 205 equal to 600 divided by sine 70. Solve it, you have to get same answer. I told, if same answer is not coming, there is some technical mistake is there. My class will stop. I won't continue my teaching. Okay, I will calculate slowly now. Okay, how to calculate? I will use these two equations. See, P equal to 600 divided by sine 70 multiplied by sine 85. I am getting P equal to plus 630. See, there I got plus. If I get plus there, plus only you have to get here. Plus 636.0769 to 0769 529. Okay, 6 9, light problem, 9, 529. Full calculator, actually 636.077. And Q, I will use these two equations. See, 600 divided by sine 70 equal to multiplied by sine 205. I am getting minus, I am getting plus there. I am getting minus 269.8445762 minus, how minus? Once again, let me check it. 600 divided by sine 70 into sine 205 minus. I am getting plus there, getting minus here. Impossible. But I have done correct calculation. Why it is happening? First of all, I am getting puzzled now. This I checked the second time. Remove it. I checked the second time because of the checking the answer. So that is not required for you. Because I wrote and checked it. Minus here, plus here. Minus means Q is not this way, Q is this way, opposite. Equilibrium will tell you Q is correct. See, plus came, direction is correct. But Lami's theorem will tell direction is wrong. It is something amazing, impossible. But it happened in my class. Okay, now, okay, leave it. I will tell, if it is an offline class, sometimes students, I will tell, see, you are getting same numerical, but sign opposite. Actually, I told it can never happen. It is a question of my reputation. But negative came. I will tell them, I will go through the question once again today and find where is the mistake and let you know. Okay? Newcomers will tell, okay sir, no problem. But those who already know me and those who are earlier came to the class, they will silently start laughing. They will tell, sir, no sir, why? Sir, you are playing a game with us. Game? Huh? Yes sir, you are making deliberately some mistake. Why I should make mistake? Sir, purpose is to teach us. What mistake we will make, I think you have made the mistake. Sir, please correct it. That is the case here. I deliberately made a mistake. See here. I wrote here somewhere. Very important for you. Someone will wonder, what is this ABCD all here? See, I remember what I wrote. See, very important for you. Never think that, never take it for granted. Never take it for granted that you means you, those who are listening, you know everything. You know everything. Better, I forgot now, what is this one I forgot here. You know everything. Because something I told here, okay, I now forgot. I was knowing at that time, now I forgot it. See, never take it for granted that you know everything. But remember, recklessness or, now I don't remember, I don't know what all this meaning, I forgot it now. I wrote already here, see, this is no, so therefore sufficient. Otherwise, see, I should stop the recording and cancel the class. Okay, this I don't know. I will tell what it means. Now I forgot it. Something was in my mind. Now I forgot it. What to do? That you know everything. What happens is people become reckless. They think, I told you, don't include me because I cannot make such mistakes. Not that I know each and everything. I won't tell that way. Sometimes I told technical mistake I will not make. This is a technical mistake. Therefore, there is something seriously wrong here. My purpose of this mistake is to tell you what mistake you will make and never make the mistake once again. In the class, I will tell offline class. Yes, sir, we know it, sir. The moment answer is not coming, we know that sir is playing some game with us. Yes, offline class or live class, I can play the game. This is a recorded class, so it's difficult to play the game. So still, Sometime I will do it. Therefore, remember, make a note. But this note I will tell once again when I go to Lami's theorem. See, I will dictate here. When you apply Lami's theorem, it is compulsory that all the three forces are either going away from the point or acting towards the point. Like I told, parallelogram forces, correct? Remember? So either all should diverge or all should converge, or either all should be outgoing, see, all should be outgoing or all should be incoming. Mix up is not possible. See here, this is outgoing, but this is incoming. Oh, this is the mistake, wrong solution. Therefore, let me correct it now. Now let me correct it. Remember, I told you, this all I wrote just to show you what mistake you will make. Otherwise, actually, those people who are knowing me, the moment they see these things, they will tell themselves, sir is playing a game. Otherwise, some people will be slowly happy. They may tell, he is doing wrong, see here, KSN is doing wrong solution. But when they see the full class, they are in for a surprise that it is not wrong solution, it is deliberately wrong solution. So to teach you a good lesson, therefore, this is wrong. Now I will see that this will come plus. Same answer. Oh, same result. Same result. Over. Now I'll get it now. See. Otherwise, concept only gone. See. Now, you have any option. You can make either all of them incoming or all of them outgoing. Do one thing. Let us revise now. We will correct the mistake. See. Consider joint O. See here. Force P is this way. Other force is this way. Correct. This other force is, see, this way. Do one thing. You shift it here. See, this is P, this is 600, right here. These two are outgoing. This is incoming. Do one thing. Right this way. Q. Not here. Therefore, your revised sketch will be, see, a red color. P, Q, and 600 Newton. Now we want this angle, and this angle. See correctly how to get the angle. See here. We want this angle. See here. Once again, go back to the sketch. You put the sketch once again. Extend this line. If this is 60 degrees, right here, this is, you write 30 degrees. If that is 30, this also is 30 degrees. Oh, this is 60 degrees. Okay, that much you write. Now, this is not required. These two are not required. Remove it. Remove this one now. You draw one more sketch like this. Okay, now, see here, this angle. 60 degrees plus 50 degrees is 110 degrees. How? 60 plus 50. This angle. If this is 50 degrees, this angle is surely 40 degrees. So, 40 plus 90 plus 25. See, 40 plus 90 plus 25. That will give you 40 plus 90 plus 25 is 155 degrees. Correct, 155? 25 plus 90 plus 40. Correct, 155. This angle is 360 minus 155 minus 110 is 95 degrees. Or you can do one thing. See, this is 30 degrees. See, we want this angle, 30 degrees. This is 25. This is 65 degrees. This line you want. 65 plus 30 is 95 degrees. So you can write yourself only. Right. Now, apply Lami's theorem. Now apply Lami's theorem. See, now we can apply Lami's theorem. Apply Lami's theorem. Then your condition is P divided by sin 95 equal to P divided by sin 95 equal to Q divided by sin 155 equal to 600 divided by sin 110. Sin 110. Ayyo. Sin 110. I'll remove this one. Now use these two, you get P equal to, now I need not calculate. Okay. Now if answer is not coming, then I have to stop the class. 600 divided by sin 110 answer into sin 95. 636.0769529. Oh, correct. And Q equal to, use these two. 600 divided by sin 110 equal to into sin 155. Now it is coming plus, I told you, plus 269, I am not saying there, 269.84455762. Okay, now correct. So remember, once in a while, I will do this way. I will make deliberate mistake, means what mistake you will make, I will make here. That's why I told, never take it for granted that you know everything. Remember, you are learning. A person who is learning should know your limitation. Only practice, correct understanding of concept, and thorough study and considering or going through each and every. That's why I told, in my class, what all I tell, go through each and everything. Sometimes people will tell, he is talking too much basics or too much explanation. Yes, if somebody gives too much explanation, it is better for you. In the entire lifetime, how much you have to spend? Little time. It will make your concept so stronger. People don't understand the importance of what? The thorough explanation. Therefore, now corrected. So therefore, answer tallying. Therefore, guaranteed my class will continue. And remember, it will continue only forever. It will never stop because of technical mistake. My guarantee. Okay. Don't feel that this person is playing with us. Yes, sometimes some people will, when they see earlier, they will be happy. They will tell, see, made a mistake here. He took one out incoming force and now he won't get the answer. And therefore, see, he is telling so much earlier about technical matter. See the mistake he is making. Then you should tell him, wait for some time. Don't come to conclusion. Go through entire class. See what he is telling later. It is deliberate mistake. See, he already wrote earlier. With a warning. And one more thing. If it is a mistake and not really mistake made, why should I record the class and upload it? I should stop it then. I should cancel the class and read it. I should sit somewhere outside, solve, and then write it. No, my God, guarantee. Okay, thank you. We'll meet in the next class. We'll continue applications.